Turning Red is the newest Pixar film from directress Domhnall Shea. It's about a girl who turns into a big panda. Or no. It's about a girl who turns into a big red panda.
But why does she turn into a big red panda?
But the question is, why? Quite the kooky, quirky little setup, huh?
Don't do that.
Quite the kooky setup, huh? Is that okay?
I mean, it's yours. I'll let you do it.
It's yours.
I won't interject.
It's yours.
You do what you want.
Okay. Set in Canada and starring an Asian 13-year-old girl in 8th grade as she goes through puberty? Question mark? It follows her and her annoying friends.
No, you can say that. It's true.
It's
They
true.
are annoying.
It follows her and her annoying friends.
Not annoying because they're girls. Annoying because they're 13.
Let me preface this. Not annoying because they're girls. Annoying because they're just annoying. A movie about female empowerment. So strong.
A wise man once said, "You can make the character annoying, but not annoying to the audience."
The newest Encanto Disney hit, Turning Red.
Why are you bringing up Encanto? What does that have to do with anything? Still never watched it.
deals with familial issues like.
What is familial? Don't you just mean familiar?
No, familial, like family. That's a word. Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought you were trying to say familiar.
Turning Red deals with familial issues like parent disapproval, parent approval, generational trauma, turning into big red panda superhero,
and fitting in amongst your classmates.
Fitting in amongst your classmates. Gyrating. Ever since Turning Red came out, I've watched the movie 24/7, 365. All about that hustle, am I right?
Yes, you are.
Turning Red is not a good movie. I hated it. My friends hated it. Guys and girls. We are not racist or sexist because we do not like this movie. And then what did someone, I will not state whose name, said that the movie is not made for me. So that means that because I am critical of it, that's bad.
You said that.
Cut that out. It's
At first I thought you were talking about me saying it about
No.
the target audience, but I was like, wait, what?
just because I am not the target audience of something does not mean that it is exempt from criticism from myself.
True.
Turning Red touches on topics that aren't usually touched on by children's movies, like periods.
What's that?
Mommy, what is a period? Periods are indeed shamed for some strange reason. But just because it's normalizing something and is for the better does not make it a good movie. I like that. That does not make it a good movie. Tell him.
Tell
Tell him.
Okay.
What else? I hate the animation style. It's annoying.
It looks like Steven Universe.
It looks like Steven Universe. I hate the colors. The colors are ugly. It is true. You should always be yourself. But there's a certain level that's definitely going to annoy people. And at that point, that is on you. Some people gonna be haters for no reason. But at the same time, if you're going to call someone a hater and then throw their basketball into the street for it to get run over, that's on you. They're not haters. They deserve to not like you. If you're going to show off in band class, that's annoying. What else? What else are the annoying things? If you're going to annoy some random guy on the street, that's annoying. You know, if you're gonna annoy some random guy on the bus, that's
You
annoying.
draw Rule 34 of.
If you draw Rule 34 of a random guy that you've barely talked to, that's kind of weird. I don't feel bad for you.
Remember, Turning Red is a PG movie.
Turning Red is PG, and boy oh boy, does it have some gyrating stuff about it.
I like to gyrate, Mom.
What else? What is some weird stuff? And then
When she's like.
stripper music. What
Korea
other
something?
weird things are there that are just like, I don't know.
What about when she's in the Red Panda and she's like twerking in front of her mom for like.
That's
2
the
minutes?
gyrating part.
Oh, right.
I like gyrating. Hey, Mom, what's gyrating?
Isn't it so clever that they wrote the boy band to be called Four Town, but there are 5 of them? And then they write a character to say, oh, why is it called Four Town? There are 5 of them. This is observational comedy at its peak. This is just hating on Turning Red, bro.
That's your opinion, though.
Again, normalizing periods is good. It's just a It's just a bodily function. Every girl's gonna go through it. That is great. I'm glad. But this movie is awful. What else? What else do we hate about Turning Red?
There's a lot to hate about it, but I think we covered most of it.
There's a lot to hate about it. There were no Among Us references. That was the biggest flaw. The dad is pretty cool. We love the dad.
They hate on the dad for no reason.
They do be hating on the dad for no reason.
Oh, he's a dad. He doesn't get women.
But no, the
Yeah.
dad's the good guy in the end.
But like at the start.
Yeah,
they're
they
like,
do be hating on him. Let's do the final test. Box of kittens. Oh my god, hilarious.
Oh my God, they're so cute. I wanna.
I gotta think about my friends.
Remember, guys, if you're emotionally unstable, it does not mean you'll turn into a red panda.
Guys, if you go on your period, it's okay. Just think about your friends, then you'll be off it. Turning Red is cringe. This is gonna be chaos. This is not gonna be 1 minute long, bro. I'm gonna have to like boil it all down. What
Maybe you have
else?
to like speed up like the audio too.
What else even happens in Turning Red?
Nothing happened in that movie.
My panda, my choice. This movie is
My
an
hormones, my
embarrassment.
choice.
Tell him. Is this the worst Pixar movie? No. Is it not good? No.
What's the worst Pixar movie?
Cars 2.
Oh.
Cars 2. I hated the
Tomato. Average.
I hated Incredibles 2 more than Turning Red.
Really?
Incredibles 2 makes me so mad because Incredibles 1, it's a sequel to such a great movie. Turning Red is no pre-established. Garrett, get in here.
We need your
Get in the
opinions on
stew. Get in
Turning
the
Red.
stew. Get in the stew, bro. We need you to give a little like mini, little mini R.
Mini
bro.
doc.
Mini
on
doc
Turning
on your opinion on Turning Red, bro.
Okay. This is the Turning Red
Okay, hold on.
podcast.
This is Turning Red.
What if we did a podcast episode and we just talk about
You know that one podcast where they all the friends they come back once a year to talk about Paul Blart Mall Cop 2?
What?
That's what they do. They've done it for the past 7 years. This is Garrett Francisco on Turning Red. He gave it a 3 out of 5.
He's wrong.
Garrett, what do you like about Turning Red?
Well, I like the dad. The dad was pretty funny.
Besides the dad.
We already
know the dad's the best part.
Okay. Well, I think there's.
Garrett, are you saying that your rating is a bit too high? Are you saying that you want to lower your rating to a 2.5 out of 5?
I mean, I didn't hate it. It was just an okay movie, but I didn't love it. So I gave it a 3 because that's in the middle. So.
No, it's not.
That's
A 2.5 is a middle.
Well, it was close to a middle. It was.
Okay.
He thought it was.
It's
very
Slightly above average.
Well. I might have
Garrett,
to change my review.
what are the
maybe.
Garrett, what are things that you didn't like about Turning Red?
I didn't like how she turned red. That was the I can't with that. That's
The core concept of the movie turned you off on the movie. I didn't like that she turned red.
like her turning red made me turn red in anger. Like, it was just
What an
It
analogy.
PO'd you, bro?
it.
You
it
got
made me
PO'd by
mad.
turning red?
Why is she turning into like a red panda?
Red Panda superhero. Red Panda superhero.
What is the meaning of that?
Because her great grandma was like, make me protect kid by panda. And God was like, yo, that's sick.
Ing Tao Wang. That song does
That's
go
another
hard.
thing I hate about the movie, the song.
That song goes kind of
It didn't
hard
slap.
though.
It didn't slap.
Hing
Yeah.
Tao Wai, and then at the end, oh my, oh my.
Like honestly, I kind of like the old May to be honest.
Ooh.
Like I don't. Like,
Hey guys, are you going through your period? Well, like, I know your mom is overbearing, but you should just, like, sneak out dangerously to a concert with your stupid friends. That's totally safe. You should all do that.
Get Travis Scotted.
You totally won't literally just get kidnapped or whatever. No, that's okay. Just do that. You gotta rebel a bit.
And also, you're not quirky for being 13.
Are you sure this isn't a podcast?
It's getting up. It's getting up there.
How
Okay.
could we've still never made a podcast.
It's at 10. We probably should have lowered that this whole time. Oh my god, it's gonna be like,
Tony Red is the worst thing I've ever seen.
let's get. Logan hasn't seen Turning Red.
He has to watch it. We have to force him to watch it.
Can we do this?
We've been talking for 15 minutes.
About Turning Red?
What you doing in the stew?
We're talking about Turning Red. We're doing.
You love it or hate it?
Hate it.
We hate it.
It was
Garrett's
average.
gonna lower his rating to a 2.5. We didn't even have to convince him. We just said, so you don't really like it, and then he's like, no, I don't. I might have to. We didn't even like bring up anything. He just decided. I think this is honestly.
This better go in the newsflash.
It's gonna. It's gonna sound awful, but it's gonna go.
Stop it.
We're gonna no. I just turned. It's gonna make a lot of people mad because people loved. It's the new Encanto, which I'm so happy. Oh my! Oh, I turned it down more. It's okay. The audio levels will just be really weird.
Alright, let me get into
I need four-ply.
Oh, oh my, oh my.
So, personally, I've never actually seen Turning Red.
Personally. Okay, talking.
Personally, I've never seen Turning Red, but I just have to say, every YouTube ad I've ever seen for it was just painful to watch. I don't think I've...
I'm Melee Lee. I do what I want, say what I want, 24/7, 365.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
All about that hustle, am I right?
Like, I would only get two ads. I get the Grammarly ones. I get the
And Turning Red.
Grammarly and Turning Red, which is not a good combo. Yo, it's Mr. Hernandez. What's up? We're making the news flash.
Is someone trying to get in here? What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get out.
Oh, he's trying
We
to.
gotta talk to Mr. H.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
You give his opinion.
He said personally I've never seen it.
So that's his opinion.
Personally,
I've never seen Turning Red.
but the ads sucked.
If I had to give
This is
Turning
gonna be the
Red-
whole news flash.
If I had to give Turning Red a rating out of 5, I'd give it a 1.5. No, because it's garbage.
I had to give Turning Red a 2 out of 5.
Garrett, what's your new
Garrett,
rating?
are you giving it 2.5 or still a 3?
2.5.
Ridiculous.
But that's because I like the dad. That's the only
The dad
reason
is
why.
kind of cool.
He
It'd be-
carries the movie.
I'd give it
He
a
does.
1, but the dad's in it, so I give it a
No,
1.5.
no, carrying. You say he carries the movie like it implies that the movie's good, but if he wasn't there, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
The movie's bad. It'd be worse without the dad.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he doesn't carry the movie.
That's true.
You ever seen the movie The Good, Bad, and the Ugly? Well, take out the good, and that's Turning Red.
The bad. It is bad and it is ugly. The colors are
It's bad 'cause
disgusting.
it's a bad movie and it's ugly. It looks like Steven Universe.
It looks like Steven Universe. The colors are so weird. I don't like the colors. Steven Universe is bad too.
This is just a 20-minute podcast.
I might just upload this, cut it down a little bit for the news flash, but I might just upload it. Uncut version.
So there's Jar Media.
Jar Media.
What are we?
Gip.
Gip Media?
Gip. Or Pig Media.
Pig. Oh my.
Wait, and then together. That's our intro. 'Cause that's what they do, but ours is a little different.
Okay.
I'll find it.
Can our intro just be like? I don't know.
Can it be?
No. Maybe it could be that for the Turning Red episode, but not any of the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I did find the movie cringe though.
I don't want to cringe though. This is the IP podcast with Patrick and Israel, guest starring Garrett. 10 minutes in, 10 minutes into the podcast, guest starring Garrett.
And we're announcing him 20 minutes in.
All right. I feel like that ends the Turning Red podcast. What else? What else do we have to say?
In case you didn't pick up on it, we don't like Turning Red.
Yeah, in case you didn't realize, Turning Red kind of sucks. Turning Red is available on Disney Plus.